What is going on to the AMC stock group? In today's video, we are going to be talking about what could potentially happen to AMC stock on July 19th, which is also a Monday for AMC stock. Now, right off the bat, guys, we do not simply state that AMC is going to go to this number by this date or another number by another date, okay? We try to use as much logic as we can. Now, will our logic be 100% accurate every single time? No, because no one is 100% perfect. No one has that 100% accuracy. However, it does benefit you guys when you guys also understand the logic behind why AMC stock will go to a certain price by this day, because that builds your conviction. It would only make sense for you guys to actually understand and be happy with your position in the future. Because if you were buying AMC stock, let's say you were buying it at around $51 a share, because when the initial levels that we ended up dollar cost averaging into AMC stock was around that February timeframe for AMC, around the $5 a share price. And so therefore, when AMC had a parabolic run to the upside, we also dollar cost average into AMC stock around the $51 share range. However, if $51 a share or even higher was around the first time that you decided to dollar cost average or begin your position in AMC stock, what good would that do for you if right now you are sitting and your share price is higher than the current share price of AMC stock, and so therefore you do not have any idea why you are invested into AMC stock? You had no conviction in the beginning, and so therefore right now you are just hoping that the stock price will go up. Well, first off, I just want to say that for those of you guys that have a share price of AMC that is higher than what the current share price is right now, then I just want to let you guys know. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. And as I said before in the beginning, my expectations and my predictions for AMC stock is much higher than what the share price is at right now. And back then, I was talking about $80 a share. Back then, when the price of AMC was around $5 a share, we were talking about price targets of $30 a share. Did we go to $30 a share? Yes, we did. The next price target was around $60 a share. Did we go to $60 a share? Yes, we did. My next price target was at $80 a share. Did we go there? No, we did not. However, just because the price of AMC stock is down, just because right now we are in a downtrend, does that mean that my ultimate price target and that my long-term price targets for the stock have changed? Absolutely not. That would be insane. Just because the price of a stock decides to go down, that does not mean that my ultimate price targets for this stock have changed. And so therefore, my price targets of $100 a share and a lot of people's price targets of $500 a share, $1,000 a share, all of these are legitimate price targets as long as you guys understand why AMC could go to your price targets. So I just want to let you guys know that my price targets for this stock are much higher than what the price is sitting at right now. But even though the price is sitting low right now, that would actually be good if someone were to want to dollar cost average right now. And so for me, I already dollar cost averaged at $51 a share. And when it was around $51 a share, I said that it is probably going to go to $38 a share, way before AMC decided to drop to $38 a share. And so when it went to $38 a share, I decided to dollar cost another time. And so when it broke $38 a share, I said we need to wait. The reason why we need to wait is because we do not know what the next support level is for the stock. However, now that we know that the support level, the next support level, well, the first one would be at 38. So I'm just going to draw that support level right now. And the next one would be at $32 a share because now we have our next foundation. We have our next basis. And so, again, we do have that downtrend right now for AMC stock. So that would be the downtrend. And so even though that is not 100% accurate, you guys understand that right now we are in a downwards channel. But that is not relevant right now because, as I said before, if you guys have the conviction, you guys and your ultimate price targets, this does not matter at all. It is 100% irrelevant. What we need right now for AMC stock is we need some consolidation. AMC stock had a brief moment where it decided to go above the $38 support level. And the reason why is because back then it used to be a support. The $38 share would be the support. However, now AMC stock at the $38 level is actually going to be a resistance. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, back then AMC stock was at a crucial level if it was staying above $38 a share. And so there was a lot of uncertainty about whether AMC stock would break below $30 a share because that was its major support level. Now AMC stock, that $30 share level is actually going to be its resistance just because we are in another level for AMC stock. So we have many levels for the stock. This would be the level 1 around the $51 share range. 51 to 61 would be level 1. And then $38 a share to $51 a share would be level 2. And then level 3 would be $32 a share to $38 a share. And so right now we are obviously at level 3. And so to go from level 3 to level 2, AMC needs to break $38 a share, and we need a 1-year, 1-day candle to show that we have officially broken level 3 to go to level 2. And so the good thing about level 2 is that when we go to this new gap fill, this gap fill has an instant movement to the upside to $51 a share. Now, will this immediately go to $51 a share in 1 day? No, probably not. However, $51 a share, I think that that is completely inevitable. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. But because there's a gap fill, as soon as we go above the level 2 level, I think that AMC definitely has a probability of going back to that $51 level compared to back then when it took quite a while for the stock to break all the way up to $51 a share. Now, with that being said, this will not be a linear path to the upside type of gap fill. That is not what I think is going to happen for the stock. Now, it could be, but I just really do not think that is likely. Will it go to this gap fill and go to $51 a share? Yes, it will, in my opinion. However, will it go instantaneously to $51 a share in a linear path? Probably not. And so the reason why is because we need consolidation. Consolidation means we go between level 3 for quite a while, meaning we bounce between $38 a share and $32 a share. We need to hold $32 a share though. And so as soon as we start getting more volume, for example, there are days where AMC does have a good amount of volume. And so one of the days was actually on July 15th. July 15th was a very high demand level, and so therefore there was a lot of volume. AMC stock could have another day where it decides to have another high demand day. And so therefore that could be the day when AMC stock decides to be right below the $38 level. And so what will happen on that day? AMC stock will break out of the $38 level, and so therefore the 1-year, 1-day will officially have a daily candle demonstrating that AMC stock has officially broken out of level 3, which was the $38 share price, and so that it will be on the level 2 now, which would be from the $38 share to the $51 share level. And so that is what AMC stock needs right now. A lot of people want AMC to go from level 3 to level 2, and that is because a lot of people want AMC to go back to $51 a share. And how will it go to $51 a share? We need it to break that old support level, which is now, however, the new resistance level, which is at $38 share price. But what will AMC stock do on Monday? Well, the answer to that is quite simple, because all we need to do is we need to understand what is the general sentiment going to be tomorrow. When we know what the general sentiment, and remember, this may not be accurate because no one is going to have 100% accuracy, but as long as we know what the general sentiment can be for the overall market tomorrow, that will hopefully help us to understand how AMC is going to do tomorrow, which is also on Monday. So the S&P 500 is right now at a major support level because it is hovering around that $430 level. And so therefore, because it is hovering around this major level, a lot of people think that the S&P 500 will actually have a bounce tomorrow because look what ended up happening, guys. So the S&P 500 used to be at around that $440 level. But for these last few days, the trend of the S&P 500 has been down. And this is just on a day-by-day basis, obviously not on a year-by-year basis because the S&P 500 just continuously decides to make higher highs. But regardless, now that we know that the S&P 500 is at a major support level, what is going to end up happening? S&P 500 will probably go up tomorrow, and so therefore AMC will probably follow that. And so that would actually be good news for AMC because that means it will probably have another chance at retesting the $38 level. And remember, guys, that is how you guys build your conviction, because also, as I mentioned in this video, when AMC decides to go between that $38 a share level and that $32 a share level, that is called consolidation, and we need as much of that as possible so that one day when AMC stock decides to have that volume that it had on July 15th, it will have a breakout to the upside, and that will be demonstrated throughout the 1-year, 1-day candle on AMC stock, so that AMC will be trading officially on level 2 rather than being at level 3, which is right now the lowest support level, whereas level 2 would be the second lowest support level. And so therefore, with the SPY going up, AMC stock will probably follow as well. But do not be surprised, guys, if AMC stock decides to go up, decides to consolidate lower, and then decides to go up again. Because right now, this market is a sell whenever the price goes up. And so that is obviously not the best for AMC stock, and that is not the best for any stock. It's not just AMC stock, guys. But I'm just saying that in my opinion, I think what a lot of people are doing is that when they see upside in any stock, they will probably sell that. So therefore, if you see AMC stock decide to go up tomorrow and then decide to also go down a little bit tomorrow, then decide to maybe have some consolidation and then decide to go back up and make higher highs, that would not surprise me at all, just because I think the market that we're in right now, a lot of people want to sell their stock when the price decides to go up, and so therefore that will probably cause some temporary downside on a day-by-day basis. But regardless, I still think that AMC stock, if the S&P 500 decides to go up, will probably make higher highs. So therefore that consolidation or that temporary downtrend that you see in AMC stock tomorrow, it will probably be followed by a higher candle on the 1-day, 1-minute chart. So therefore the lows that you see temporarily on AMC stock will probably be bought up, and so therefore AMC stock should go higher on the day-by-day basis tomorrow, which is Monday, July 19th. So with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. My price targets for AMC stock tomorrow would be that $38 level. I would like to see a retest of $38 a share, and if it does not go to $38 a share, then it will be consolidating unless it decides to go back to $32 a share. And if it goes to $32 a share, all we need to know is that it does not break $32 a share, because then we will need to reevaluate where that next support level is for AMC stock, and that is not the easiest thing to do because we need to see where that demand is. But obviously you cannot guess where that demand zone is going to be, so we are just going to have to see based off the volume. So again, with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.